everyone, welcome to this week's edition of It's Funny Because It's Sad and It's Sad Because It's True. This week's topic will be Dunkin' Donuts. The reason I chose this topic is because I've spent about 4 years living in Massachusetts. Now, for many of you who do or do not know this, Massachusetts, and especially Bostonians, have two addictions. The fucking Patriots and Dunkin' Donuts. And you don't fuck with either because they'll tear your fucking head off and kill you, basically. Now, when I moved to New York, I just sort of assumed Dunkin' Donuts would be the same everywhere, especially here in the Northeast. When I go to Dunkin's in Massachusetts, I'm always treated very well. I'm usually given a styrofoam cup with my iced coffee. The food is usually pretty great. They always do a really good job, and you know, I never figured I would ever get that service. So I come to New York, and my first time, I went in and I ordered my usual coffee, which is a pumpkin mocha with regular cream and sugar, or depending on the season, sometimes hazelnut mocha. As I'm ordering this, I think nothing of it, and as I'm fishing up my wallet, I get this look from the cashier. And it's a look as if I had asked her to put virgin's blood in my iced coffee. And then all of a sudden, with this tone, she goes, just so you know, the coffee is already sweet when you get flavor in it. Gee willikers, flavored syrup is already sweet. Who would have thought? Of fucking course I know that. I've been going to Dunkin' Donuts every day since I was like 22. Duh! I just happen to like things exceptionally sweet, and if I so happen to want to dump sugar in my bloodstream, that's my life. I just didn't think Dunkin' Donuts people really cared that much. Second time I get judged on my food order, I walk in and I made my order, which was a bacon, egg, and cheese on a plain bagel, hash browns, coffee with cream and sugar, and a chocolate glazed donut. The cashier then, instead of just ringing me up, looks me up and down, just goes, well, you have quite a big appetite. Without missing a beat, I just look at her and go, well, yeah, I smoke a lot of pot. And then she didn't say anything else of that, of course. Third time was a male cashier, which, I don't know, I think because I'm an independent woman, it sort of set me off. And I was, not to get too personal, I was also on my period, so I was incredibly pissed off already. I walk in, long day of work, it's Friday, I'm stoked, I got paid, I'm just ready to go home, smoke a bowl, and like forget about any stresses that happened. And of course my coffee is my de-stressor. I walk in, place my order. The guy then proceeds to look at me and goes, you know, the sugar and the sweetener should be enough. I really don't think you need it. Oh, look. First of all, I'll do what I want. Second of all, I don't tell even people who fuck me what I do and do not need. Don't sit here in your counter of judgment and tell me what I do and do not need, honey. I know it sounded really bitchy, but I just looked at him and go, yes, well, I'm aware of that, but maybe, you know, you can make my coffee the way I ordered it. Now, I know that sounds bitchy, but all I know in my heart of heart is Massachusetts wouldn't have let me down like that. That's all for today. Hope you were vastly entertained. Now, next week's subject, I'm going to need a little bit of everybody's help with, especially stoner friends would appreciate, and even people who are just now tuning in. Next week is going to be the topic of thoughts you have while you're stoned, which will be a fun experiment for me because I'm just going to get stoned all week and write down a funny shit that I think of. And I would love so much to hear everybody's opinions, or maybe even thoughts that you've once had that were absolutely hilarious. Leave them in the comments below, and I love to share them, like my favorites, that week. All right, thanks everyone. Have a great day.